If you know anyone who is battling with stroke or paralysis for maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, please kindly forward this video to the person. Or if you are the one, kindly watch it all the way to the end. Don't forget, this is Secrets of Health. We reveal certain secrets, certain hidden secrets pertaining our health. So if this happens to be the very first time you are seeing our content, please kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you have any health question, or if you have any disease you want us to help you to treat it, just let us know in the comment area. We will do a video and then show you a particular herb you can use to treat that particular disease. Today I am going to introduce you to about 3 most powerful herbal ingredients you can put together and prepare one of the most effective herbal mixture for stroke or paralysis. And without wasting much time, let me go straight into the whole thing. Number 1 is Moringa. Moringa has proven over the years to be one of the most powerful herbal plants which is capable of treating several diseases such as diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, cancers, and many other host of diseases, because it contains iron, it contains potassium, zinc, magnesium, virtually all the nutrients, about 102 minerals, are found in Moringa leaf, as you can see on your screen. So when it comes to the treatment of paralysis or stroke, Moringa plays one of the most effective role as far as treatment of stroke is concerned. Now, the second ingredient I would like to introduce you to is no other than Lantana camara. Lantana camara, as you all know, is a plant which is capable of treating various diseases that affect the brain. And stroke is a brain related condition or disorder. There is no way someone will suffer from stroke without the person's brain not affected. Anybody you see under this planet who is struggling with stroke, who is battling stroke, remember, put it at the back of your mind that that person is having an issue with the brain, because it is the brain which controls virtually every part of our body. Me sitting here right now shooting this video, talking for you to hear my voice, it is my brain which is functioning. It is my brain which is giving out the command for me to speak, especially my my back. That is the back lobe. That is where your speech is controlled from. This area. This area is where your speech is controlled. And then the frontal lobe is your cognitive. That is what gives you the ability to differentiate between good and bad, right and wrong. It is here. You understand? So the brain is divided into about 4 departments: the frontal lobe, the back lobe, the left hemisphere, and then the right hemisphere. So each department has the role it plays. So in an event where one of the departments is not functioning well, automatically that area that department controls will be affected. So for instance, people who normally suffer from stroke and they can't speak, they can't talk, it means this part of the area is affected. You understand? If you can comprehend things, and someone is suffering from stroke and you realize that the person is not able to put words together to make meaning, remember, it is a problem around here. I hope you understand. So any issue that has to do with stroke generates from what? From the brain. That is why Lantana camara comes in, because Lantana camara is the food for the brain. It is a plant which is capable of solving virtually everything regarding the brain. So when you bring Lantana camara to this equation or to this team, it is going to be a very strong team, for that matter. And then the last ingredient is no other than Chromolena odorata. Chromolena odorata. Here in Ghana, we call it a champion leaves. A champion leaves. A champion leaf too is one of the most powerful herbal ingredients that can be used in the treatment of stroke and other, diseases, infections, inflammations, and so on and so forth. So at the end of the day, when you put these three ingredients together, as far as stroke treatment is concerned, you are in no time going to see massive, improvement, massive, changes. Now, without wasting much time, let me take you through the preparation method. How you are going to prepare this product or this mixture is simple. All you need to do is to gather these three ingredients I've just outlined, put them together, wash them with salt water. If you have salt, just wash them in a salt water to ensure that all the debris or everything is taken away. And then you pour onto it an amount of water. And remember, you are using the leaf. The interesting parts of all these plants are the leaf. So moringa leaf, anacedocono or lantana camara leaf, and then a champion leaves. Put them together and then transfer everything into your cooking pot. After transferring it into your cooking pot, you pour an amount of water onto it. Having poured an amount of water onto it, depending on the size quantity you are getting, and then you can start boiling it. If you have, let's say, chili pepper or cayenne pepper, you can add little cayenne pepper to spice it up, because cayenne pepper is also capable of ensuring proper blood circulation. So cayenne pepper is also part of the formula. We understand cayenne pepper, and then but not too much of it. Very little cayenne pepper is okay. Then you add, or chili pepper, you put it on fire. Allow it to boil on the fire for not less than 30 minutes. At least by 30 minutes, your decoction should be ready. 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the afternoon, 1 cup in the evening. 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the afternoon, 1 cup in the evening. Continue to be taking this great mixture for at least a month, 2 or 3. And I will also entreat you to start physiotherapy. Physio, because you cannot treat stroke with only herbs without going for physiotherapy. You need to go for physiotherapy, because at that material moment the brain has forgotten how the various parts of the body functions. So you need to start training the brain. So go for physiotherapy, and always ensure that you always go for physiotherapy. As you are going for physiotherapy and you are drinking this mixture, trust me, you realize that the person's thing or condition is going to be improved. One thing about stroke is that immediately a person is struck by stroke, those around the person should ensure that the hands and then the legs are not folded up, because when the hands and the legs folds up, or the fingers folds up like this, sometimes it takes physiotherapy. It takes massive vigorous physiotherapy to bring the hands back, because at that material moment the veins have all been folded up and they are dying. That is the meaning of the whole thing. So I think that is that. This mixture I've just given you, I can give you an assurance, at least 70% assurance, that if you keep on doing it for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, whilst going for physiotherapy, at least the person is going to get at least 70 to 80%, if not 90 or 100%, at least 70 to 80% recovery, which is a very good news. Go and try it, and then give thanks to Almighty God. Don't forget, once again, this is Secrets of Health TV, and kindly subscribe if it is your first time, and kindly watch this video all the way to the end. And if in case you have watched the video to this end, I appreciate you a lot. I know indeed you are ready to learn. Sometimes pages like this, educational pages like this, don't normally get views, don't normally get more followers or subscribers, but at the end of the day, what we are teaching here is golden. So please, I need you to help me so that this channel will go far, so that a lot of people will come and then start enjoying it. If you are in the USA, Canada, Germany, and you are watching me, please introduce this channel to your friends. When you meet at any social gathering, tell them, introduce the channel to them, You understand? Don't just share. Just, oh, when you meet your friend, at a particular gathering, just say, oh, there is a channel on YouTube. It is called Secrets of Health TV. Please, I would like you to follow them, subscribe to them, and listen to them. This is how you can help me, propagate this message. Because if this message doesn't go anywhere, at the end of the day, we will get discouraged along the way. Yes, so that is that. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to go watch this video of mine I did about how to treat yourself from erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. If you are a man and you are battling with premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction, just click on this video and go and watch that video. I'll see you in my next one. Have a nice day.